Hello guys, this is Keith Johnson with 7 Star Marketing. This is going to be a short training video on how to start making money within 7 days with Motor Club of America and Instant Rewards. I am going to walk you through this simple process. You're going to use Craigslist and you're going to use a great script. So that is it, and I'm going to walk you through that process. So this is Craigslist.org. You have states and cities and even countries. We're going to stick with states. Now, what states to choose from right off the bat? Well, if you Google MCA free states and you locate the images, you're going to get a collection of images, and there are certain states you want to concentrate in and certain states you don't, okay? Half of the states require associates to pay for a motor club license, and half the states do not. I live in Arkansas, so it costs me about $70 every 2 years to have a motor club license to sell it. The states that are in white do not require a license. The states that are in this gray color do. So what can help you is to concentrate on states like Louisiana, Missouri, Illinois, Iowa, Wisconsin, Indiana, Kentucky, Florida, Georgia. Although you can go through any state except North Dakota, we do not sell in that state. But other than that, you can do any state. It's just easier for the associates to get started for $40 if they stay in the white states, because that's their minimum they have to pay. I live in Arkansas, it's $40, and I have to pay another $70 for my license, which I paid and I don't care. I needed it, because Motor Club America, is important to me and I really want to make money with it. So, okay, if you're motivated enough, you see the opportunity, people will pay the licensing fee. But just to start, I would suggest stick with white states right here. So we're on Craigslist. We're going to pick Missouri. So we're going to go to either any of these cities, St. Louis, Kansas City. We're going to go to Kansas City. Now for this, you're going to go to the resume section. Resume. Again, I went a little bit too fast. What you may want to do is once you select your city, come down to the lower right corner. You're going to click resumes. And it's going to give you all the resumes and their date stamp. The ones at the top are the most recent posts. These are people who are crying out for a job, okay? And they range from general labor, customer service, sales, medical, what have you. And over here on the left side, you can consolidate the search. You can search different titles only. You can search resumes that have image only, resumes that were posted today. You can kind of play with these features. And up in here, you see a search box. So the search box allows you to kind of become more specific. If you want to look for people who have sales, they're looking for sales jobs, type in sales, and you're going to get a collection of resumes starting with the most recent from people who are looking for sales jobs. Now, it's not going to be 100% accurate, so you kind of have to go in. And this one says sales merchandiser, seeking a sales merchandiser position, specializing in selling, servicing, and merchandising products at grocery. So that wouldn't be really what our target audience would be. Another one you could do, maybe insurance sales manager. That was posted, Valentine's Day. This one was posted on the 18th. Okay, this is their resume. And then to reply, you just come up here to the reply. You have to check that you're not a robot. Select the street signs. If you get it wrong, do it again. And then you'll be able to send them an email. And I usually just send them an email if they don't have a phone number. Some will have a phone number up here or in here in the actual post. Others won't, and you'll just have to email them. But that's how you jump in and out of a resume. You hit the backspace button to go back, forward to go back forward, okay? So, sales marketing. I saw one right here, March 11th in Kansas City, Paul G. Roybal, okay? It helps to read the resume or to skim over really quickly. Hit reply, check mark, I'm not a robot. Street signs. This person has a phone number. So I'm going to actually give this person a call. Now, I have some scripts for you. I'm going to send them to you guys or post them in the training area. Okay, we're going to use a 2017 appointment script for this call, and if the person picks up, great. If not, then we'll just leave a message and ask them to call back if they're still looking for work. I'm gonna try to play this on speakerphone. So I'm gonna go back to my script. Paul. Hey, Paul. Is this Paul? This is Keith Johnson. I noticed your resume on Craigslist, and you're the type of person we want to reach out to and speak with. My name is Keith Johnson. How you doing? My job is to reach out to individuals looking for work, find work. Would you be serious about making $400 to $1,000 per week all from home with no stress of traffic, bosses, and rude customers?
You know what, man? I just got offered a job. I'm going to accept it on Monday. I got offered a job yesterday on Friday.
Okay.
More of an in-house thing. I do appreciate your call, man. Thanks.
Sure, no problem. Good luck.
All right, brother. Bye.
Okay, bye. So you guys heard part of my script, and I'm going to go over it here in just a moment. But going back, that's how you would do that. All right, very good. So what you could also do is do work at home, and it's going to go through artificial intelligence, and it's going to find jobs that are, resumes of people who may be seeking work from home. Honest work at home job posted today, March 18th. Okay, and a lot of them are skeptic about work from home opportunities. That's fine. I'm still going to offer because we know we are part of something legitimate. Okay, so I'm going to give this person a call. Now, I'm not going to do the call because I'm limited on time. So what I'm going to do is go now and read the script out loud to you. Okay. I noticed your resume on Craigslist, and you're the type of person we want to reach out to and speak with. My name is Keith Johnson. Obviously, you would tell them your name. My job is to reach out to individuals looking for work, find work. Would you be serious about making $400 to $1,000 per week, all from home with no stress of traffic, bosses, and rude customers? Let them answer. I'm calling on behalf of 7-Star Marketing, and we are inviting people to apply to join our customer service sales team. We are still looking for agents this week. You need a computer, a phone, and an active bank account for direct deposit. Do you have all three? You let them answer. This is a 1099 independent contractor work, commission-based. Would that be okay? You file taxes as a 1099. And they're going to answer. And then you continue. I want to explain that we have a 3-step process. We do phone interview. We then invite you to an orientation call. We then add new agents on board and get them started. This position allows you to choose your own hours, earn weekly pay via direct deposit, and be your own boss. We don't support prepaid cards or job cards. Our agents must have an official bank. To be clear, you do have that, correct? Let them answer. And then you continue. Have you worked from home before? And if not, what would motivate you now? This is a different position. They're going to give you answers such as kids or better future or to pay off debt or to travel or buy a new home or whatever. Let them answer. And then you continue. It is important that we work with individuals that are computer literate, self-motivated, able to problem solve, and have a burning desire to be their own boss. Does all of the above describe you? Let them answer, and they're more than likely going to say yes. And then you close out the call. In the closeout, you're going to simply acknowledge that there will be a second call. It's an orientation. So this is what you're going to say. We will be hosting an orientation tonight, 8 p.m. Central, 9 p.m. Eastern. The call will last 1 hour. Our sponsor will go over all the details. I'm the appointment setter and know very little. His job is to connect the information to you on a live call and answer live questions. I will need your best number to reach you and the day you can make the call. We will give you a call, and you must have a silent room to listen and a computer to connect to our application. Remove distractions and noise, and also have a fully charged phone, because if disconnected, the position, and I have to type that, it's going to say the position will go to the callers that can remain on the phone the entire time. This is my information, so you're going to give the caller your name and number and ask them to please grab a pen and write this down. Thanks again, and we look forward to seeing you on the orientation. That's the phone script. Now, if they don't have a phone number, but you do want to send them an email, I have an email appointment script that you all can read. I'm not going to read it out loud to keep the video short. And you hit a reply. Let's see. let's go to Chicago. And let's go to the resume section. Okay, and let's type in work at home. Want to work at home. Very good. You're going to hit reply. I'm not a robot. All the images with cars. Okay, hit verify. And you're going to come up to Gmail, Yahoo, whatever you use. I use Gmail. Now I've already, I have the email script already written. All you have to do is just edit it. So you're going to put your name and your number, and that's in, and you'll save yourself a copy in your own email folder. So you just paste it and make sure you change everything. My name is this, and then the phone number you want to change, and you're good to go. And you can save a copy of this to your computer and then just hit send. Now, the overall goal is for you to do that to 100 people per day. You do 100 people per day. Let's say you're able to invite 10 people to the orientation call, 5 show up, 3 sign up. That's $240 you made today. It's a numbers game. The more people you invite and interview, the more money you make. So with that being said, this has been a great little training session. Rewind the video as many times as you need. And again, remember, you're going to go through different resumes in any city, any state, but you want to stick with white states, I guess, in the beginning. And then you're just going to invite them to the call. I will connect back with you personally and get the information, reach out to them, do a live call, which you can be a part of, and then we will get them signed up. So that's the easiest way to start making money within 7 days. So with that being said, thanks for watching the video. Connect back with me when you're done with the video. Let me know if this made sense. And I will see you later. Bye-bye.